RFL. That nigga's psych. Whew, I'm gonna fuck these niggas up in here. October 19, 9:42 a.m. District Court. What's up, Will? Wolverine? Mr. Wright. Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, oh, nothing. Yeah, we're fucked. Really, it's nothing now. Right, Mia? Oh, Mia here. Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix. Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix. Today. It's that, or lose a trial. This is going to be easy. Ooh, I don't know, man. This is gonna be a trial. This is a trial for sure, bro. We don't know what the fuck. Got to cut through some words. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your open a statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob. RFL. That nigga's psych. Whew, I'm gonna fuck these niggas up in here. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. Powers is innocent. You know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on that pressure. That's why she the GOAT. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer. So I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Yeah, I doubt it. Y'all is in on this, bro. And y'all are the only niggas that would even have a reason to kill him, bro. Whatever that reason was, bro. Obviously, the producer and the director, there's some of y'all niggas got it going on, bro. Time of death of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. The day of the murder. Studios from around 9 that morning. In the morning, I was doing action. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else employee. I had a meeting in the studio chair, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. We were in the meeting in the picture about the chairs. Alright, let's question him. Let's see what evidence we have. Calls best at 2 p.m. Saw the dragon leg. Murder weapon. Sleeping pills. He blocked the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4. We're gonna question on all of this. That when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in on all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. I know about the future of the industry. Still, SWIW, I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that. So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Could you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? There's something about that scene odd to you? Yeah, because... Yeah, it's contradictory for sure. What you mean? What you mean you didn't eat? There was literally a plate. There was 2 plates there at your shit. At your shit, bro. Mr. Manila. What did you want? When I went to the studio too, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates as ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, or, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. Yeah, put that tongue back in, bro. Yuck. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clear man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. Damn. So what exactly did you eat it? Took 1 break during that meeting. I woofed it down then. A mental image I will carry would be to the grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Yep. You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you just contradicted yourself. You just told the court that you ate a T-bone steak during lunch or break. RFL. RFL. Well, Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Here this nigga go. Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Nigga, Edgeworth, you don't be putting in no work, bro. Yeah, FWIW. We took a break. RFL. But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit a murder in Studio 1, LOL. It's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Okay. FWIW, take a break. Only 15 minutes. Not enough time for someone to say, commit a murder. Studio 1. Alright, how about we press him about this 15-minute shit and the time? Like, it's 2:15. Objection! Oh, that's not it? Okay. Thought I was thinking that. Alright, let me read these. Let me question him on these. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There are 2 plates on the table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry. D. Vasquez plate. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Why is that? This question money. I think I got something. I'm gonna question him on this. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30. That's the time of the death. So we could have gone to Studio 1 and killed Hammer and came back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Okay. Why is that? We had enough of this spoilers on the question. Your Honor, testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. People in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to get to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you are suggesting one of those people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright, Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone... yes, I claim it. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial will be over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. Court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkeyhead had fallen across the path. Whoa, you're right. True. The break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. Man, niggas could just jump over that motherfucker. Like, why we act like niggas can't just hop over that bitch real quick? Like, what are we talking about? The falling Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkeyhead, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him. No counter argument, Mr. Wright. Then I'm afraid you lose this round. What the fuck? I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. Why did I lose? What? Why did you lose points for that? Was I not supposed to do that? Very well. This court's opinion on this case is as follows. Found that there were several other people in the studio, 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of those people could have gone to the studio 1. Therefore, they have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he's the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Bro, I literally have 1 life. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. The court is adjourned for recess. You know, I'm actually happy with that because, nigga, I have 1 life. So, nigga, I needed to reset that because, woo, he's about to be cooked. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. Sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. But, Mia, don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a child before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing has become clear in your cross-examination. People in the trailer could not have gone to the Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks that I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us. And be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Hero of the children everywhere, after all. Alright. You. Thanks. Oh. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Alright, let's get it done. Got my lives reset. Nigga, who's about to be cooked? October 19th, 11:15 a.m. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, worried that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with its cruel questioning. And I see Edward taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stands. What a dick. Look at this little dude, bro. Looking mad as hell. Your Honor, perhaps you can arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Damn it. I thought I had a world. Cody. Answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, or you were at Global Studio on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What? Pops? You want me to tell you in Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth to be fine. Remember my, I don't know what y'all niggas said. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with the kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix? I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of that in the court record. New digital camera. Cody's always carries it with him, though he's still learning how to use it. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came about the studio, there was Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, I came up the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had that camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Okay. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you are talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Bro, we didn't get our lives back? Are you dead ass? What kind of bullshit? Hold on, we went back. We went back, right? And we didn't get our lives back. What kind of Mickey Mouse ass shit is that, bro? Whatever, bro. We're gonna have to lock in then. This. Off the path. Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there. Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there. If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow. Yeah, I want to ask him about that too. You got lost in the woods. Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? I'm asking questions on everything, bro. We got one life. Still Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened the gate and went inside. I see. What then? Wait, he went through the woods off the path. So maybe they're saying, maybe that means that this wouldn't be there? I'm gonna see that. Hey, if we lose, we lose, bro. Fuck, bro. Bro, why did they reset our shit? That's so whack. Oh my gosh, bro. Objection! Wow, it's really that? What the fuck? Okay, so it's Cody. It says Cody always carries it, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. I struggled on that. Bro, I didn't think that was it. Okay. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you just say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Look at this little bro's mouth, bro. That shit is not okay. Look at your eyes. What is wrong with you? Cody, you shouldn't be lying here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. What you want, nigga? Oh, I was friends with his first one. What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Objection!
Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child. So you literally brought this nigga in here, bro. I don't want to hear your mouth. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? Hey, stop pump faking that sword, little bro. So, did you have a camera? And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Okay, bro. I was struggling on that one, bro. Whew. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but also glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Still Samurai. He goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. Still Samurai rules. Is that all? Well, that was brief. That's alright. Your cross-examination? Okay. Go ask some questions, little bro. My camera with me, but also actually I can take my eyes off it. So Samurai, wham, moving, still strong.
Hold it!
So you're watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. Didn't turn away, not even once. No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, get into that. So question him all this. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kind of don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And then what happened next? Moving, he's so strong. Samurai rules.
Hold it!
So why didn't you use it?
Objection!
Hey, don't ever do that again, Ezra. I'll have to come over with this damn counter, this court counter, and just yank you up.
Hold it!
I'm asking them questions. Okay, we already asked him this.
Hold it!
Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. How exactly did you do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that. Still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. Should I play this? Nah, we gonna press him harder, because what you mean? He stabbed him. He ain't hit him with no punch or nothing. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yeah, you missed the most important part.
Objection!
Here this dude go. What's the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
Objection!
Yeah, objection this nigga back. Who the fuck you think you are? You know, as well as I do, he's being vague. He's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Explain how he might have missed something so vital. That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer? We have ascertained that this boy is a great fan of the samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He couldn't watch it. Show evidence. He's watching something else. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why didn't Cody look away? Like, the camera again. We reusing the fuck out of shit on this trial, bro. Like, we are reusing the fuck out of evidence. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. Oh, so he was looking at it. So he was looking at it, trying to get the shit right and take a picture. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody. Yeah, I definitely got that. There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held on my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open this time, so I missed it. Oh! That's all. That happened. Yep. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with my cross-examination anyway. Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. I'm gonna question that. You did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely. Yep, he had that limp. Can't take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. One of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Man, watch out. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. Bro, did the fucking production company come and get this little nigga and bribe him, bro, or something, or just press him? I'm gonna find a clear contradiction or some solid evidence. How could I post something? Dig up dirt. Find out what's about. Alright, bet. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens would open in time, so I missed it. Took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Let's do this.
Objection!
Yep. Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it that you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah! You gotta stop with that Sprite, little bro. Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it as his perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Did you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all these pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the serious samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Oh. Those might just... Oh my gosh. No, wait. Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. Or what a truth it is. But Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what's going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win. That had him, yep. I think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. Never loses to anyone ever! Your Honor, the witness has to rule everything with his words. Wait, so they saying the Steel Samurai pulled up and got bodied by bro. Got bodied by the nigga that died, right? I'm a little lost. I don't understand. Did they switch? Let's just keep going. Let's have to do everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw a Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order. I will have order, damn it. Witness. I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Wow! Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Wow! Damn. Your goat took a L, man. It happens. Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one that fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer, but why was he in it though? And where is the costume? Did we ever find a costume? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's footage. Oh, so he was trying to step in for him. But why was he limping though? So maybe that's not it. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to the Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Mrs. Oldbag said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jackhammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to the Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand why he would do that. Like, what was his reason? And why was he limping? I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Ah. Here, this is it. That's the 2. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Oh, your opinion, Mr. Wright. I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry. This doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Bro, he's going to 2, though. Was he trying to body them? Mia, what? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor. May I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Yeah, he didn't go to Studio 1. He's at Studio 2, bro. It's easy. Right here. Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Certainly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct? Damn it! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But it's impossible. Huh? What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. So the judge where the murder took place. Studio 2. So wait. Was he trying to was Jackhammer trying to press Studio 2 or some shit? Or maybe he was just trying to, I don't understand why still, but we gonna see, I guess. Here at Studio 2, I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there. The path is blocked. No filming is done there. Oh wait, Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place. The path is blocked. No filming is done there. The trailer is there. There's a trailer Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of the death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked, so we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim that went to Studio 2 before that time. The victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember, Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2. They flipped on him. Now y'all niggas the only one that coulda did it. Order. The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Mrs. Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jackhammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
Objection!
This is madness. Jackhammer is the victim. The victim! Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Ezra. You, all that yapping niggas was talking about you. You low-key a fraud, bro. Not even low-key, you are a fraud, bro. We be dusting you in these trials. Why would he steal a samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jackhammer, stole the costume. I don't got proof, but hey, we can pump fake it. We can pump fake that we got proof. You do? You do, Mr. Right? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm less confident. I think I'm right though. This is my proof that Jack stole the hammer. Or that Jackhammer stole the costume. It can't be this. Ain't no way we using this picture again, bro. Okay, it's not that either. Is it the sleeping pills? I want to see why, but fuck it. This is it. I mean, yeah, because the sleeping pills, he would be, the other nigga would be sleep, right? That's what we're trying to say here. Like, WP would be sleep. Wolverine. I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reading sleeping pills. Sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicion, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Test Powers' blood, fingerprint the bottle, examine Hammer's body. We could fingerprint the bottle, right? That's the only way we could do it. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackett's testimony has revealed new possibilities on this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Mrs. Oldbag may have been the victim, Jackhammer. Seeing the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did not have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. It's a lot of homework. Woo! This trial long as a bitch. Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Is it? Is it, buddy? We done had about 3 of them. Very well. Court is adjourned. Adjourned. I hope I'm saying that name right. Wow, this trial took a turn. Trial got my head all fucked up. Got my head spinning. Fuck, man. Whew. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair. That's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. You did? Are you serious? Mia? Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Huh. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Nigga, you got regenerating powers, bro. You good, bro. Let's be real. Me too. Dead. Oh, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I was kidding. Oh, I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers. We have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you, we will find a killer about you. Right. Thanks. Ugh.